the last 30 minutes, we learned the Senate Ethics Committee has opened its investigation into sexual misconduct accusations against Senator Al Franken.
Today, another woman came forward to accuse the Minnesota Democrat of groping her. She says the incident occurred in 2003 during a USO tour in Kuwait. As Pat Kessler reports, she is the fifth woman to accuse Senator Franken of inappropriate behavior.
Stephanie Kempland says she stood in line to get this photo with Franken 14 years ago, before he was a senator. Just before it was taken, she says Franken put his arm around her and cupped her breast. She told CNN, "I remember thinking, is he going to move his hand? Was it an accident? Was he going to move his hand? He never moved his hand."
Hi, everybody.
Franken's now accused by 5 women of inappropriate behavior, including Leanne Tweeden, who says he forced himself on her during a USO tour in 2006. Another claims Franken groped her bottom while taking a photo together at the Minnesota State Fair.
I don't remember.
The Minnesota Democrat is apologizing for making women feel disrespected, but he told our Esme Murphy he can't be sure there aren't more incidents.
Are you aware of any other allegations?
If you had told me 2 weeks ago that a woman was going to come forward and say I disrespected her, I would have said no.
Well, Senator Franken's office released this written statement today. Senator Franken made clear this week he takes thousands of photos and has met tens of thousands of people, and he's never intentionally engaged in this kind of conduct. The statement goes on to say he remains fully committed to cooperating with the ethics investigation. So a lot of stuff happening. It's breaking almost every day.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
I mean, it's a bad enough situation for him. So what happens if more accusers come forward?
You know, it's just going to make a bad situation even worse. And we're seeing this day after day. The Senate Ethics Committee, as we reported, announced today Franken is officially under investigation. That investigation could take months or years. 2 female Democratic candidates for governor here in Minnesota say he should resign. And today, an Ohio Democratic Congressman, Tim Ryan, also said Franken should step down. So, guys, this is one thing after another after another. And in politics, it starts to pile up, and the pressure is almost too much.
And who are the 2 Democratic candidates who want him out?
It's Rebecca Otto and Aaron Murphy here in Minnesota. And so I think you might hear calls elsewhere for him to step down.
All right.
Thanks,
you, Pat.
Pat.
You bet.